This is John again. This video is going to be on, I'm starting to believe there's a flat earth, that the earth's flat because of all the things I've been looking into it. And the only thing I don't understand is if the angel throws down a great millstone and I think it says it lands in the ocean, is that not an asteroid? And how would there be asteroids if the earth is flat and it's got a dome over it? The Bible talks about, though, there being the firmament with water above, separate the waters from above, the waters down below, or something like that. So it does. The Bible does talk about the firmament, so to me, it seems like it is I'm starting to believe that the earth is flat with firmament over top of it, that we can't go into outer space. I know I watched a lot of the videos about NASA. They work for Satan, and they're just a bunch of liars, and they're there to trick us and into believing there's space. And they have so many bloopers like crazy that you can see it's all set up, but it's all fake. The moon landings and stuff like that. If you watch those bloopers on stuff like showing that the moon landings are all fake, and it's all just actually, you can see on one of them they filmed it underwater, and a lot of the things, like it looks like it's on the moon, would be underwater, and you can see a guy in a scuba suit and the reflection on the astronaut's helmet and his face shield, and he's in a scuba suit filming him, and bubbles are coming up and stuff like that. It's something else if you look into it. And they show a truck out in the desert. We're filming like they got one of them rover things that's supposed to be on Mars, and they're filming it, got cameras set up filming like in the desert so it can act like it's Mars and stuff like that. But before I get on to this, I was going to show the plane flying through the sun, and it flies right through it, and actually the plane, behind the plane, it pulls out whatever the sun's made out of. It sort of sucks it out behind the plane and behind the tail of the plane. So you can tell it flies right through it. But I know I watched the Mark Eckenau, or whatever his name is, the one that makes the Final Hour videos. Mark, I mean, I love his videos, the Final Hour videos. I hate to see he's going to quit making them. Mark needs your prayers, because he said that he's being attacked demonically, really bad physically and spiritually. I know what you're going through. Every one of us that makes these videos are probably going through that. I know I am. I'm being attacked so bad spiritually, and actually being not attacked physically, but being touched and stuff, grabbed and stuff sometimes physically. I just pray the Lord protects me. And man, I have been attacked spiritually like you would not believe, and seeing things in the spiritual and physical realm, like scariest stuff. I don't even want to talk about it right now. It's horrible things that I see. And Mark, I know what you're going through, buddy, and I know he uses people's videos, but he also adds a lot to them. I mean, he used only one of my videos, and I was so proud to use my video. My wife said, what do you think about using your video? I said, I'm glad he used it, because that's more people we reach that sees my videos, and he makes it so much better. He adds a lot of stuff to it. He works really hard on his videos. He adds his own stuff to it, and he might use other people's, but that's a great thing, because he makes them so much better. I loved him using my videos, and any Christian would, because you want to reach as many people as you can. And he adds his own stuff. It's not like he just picks out videos and then just does that. He adds a lot of his own creativity and things to the videos, and I just thought he was great at making videos. Mark, I just want to really brag on you for doing all the hard work for the Lord Jesus that you did, and bringing people to the Lord and showing them things. And buddy, I'll just I pray to Jesus right now that you're protected from all that demonic attacks. Please, Jesus, protect Mark and his family and from demonic attacks, spiritually and physically. And please, Lord Jesus, be with Mark and his wife where they're sick, or she's sick, and his kid's sick. And please help them get better, Lord Jesus. I pray this in your holy name, Jesus Christ. And I know I'm going through the same thing, so please pray for me too, and my wife, because we're being attacked really bad. I know I am worse than she is, but she sees some things too, but mostly me. And she has been spiritually attacked some too in her dreams and stuff. But I get attacked in my dreams and in real life, and man, it's horrible things I've seen. It's horrible. But let me show you this real quick. The reason they're trying to act like they're setting this up for to deceive people about outer space, believe there's space, because it's part of the Great Deception. I'll tell you more about that in a little while. But they want us to believe there are aliens coming, and it's really demons. They want us to think they're aliens. Here we go. Let's watch the plane go through the sun. See the plane there coming? Goes right through it. I watch you pull out some of the whatever the sun's made of behind the airplane, like behind the tail, like pulling out whatever, like sucking some of the whatever the sun's made it of behind the plane. You can tell it goes through the sun. If it ain't a hologram or something, who knows? They've got so much stuff, fakery and stuff because of Satanist technology, fallen angel technology. See? Here's the one where the pilot's flying over the clouds and the sun's beneath the clouds. And it's supposed to be 93 million miles away, and it can't be no 93 million miles away. The sun can if it's underneath the clouds, and the plane's flying over the clouds and the sun. See, the sun's beneath the clouds. I'm starting to believe that the earth is flat. There's a lot of things I don't understand, though, if the earth is flat. And there's a firmament over the earth. What's the great millstone that goes down the earth? I thought it was an asteroid, but what is it then? I don't understand a lot of things. Clearly we've been lied to by NASA and the leaders of this world. But I just want to say, we're the Great Deception. We're in it right now, and it's going to be about. Part of it's going to be the aliens coming down. They're going to try to, Barack Obama's going. He's the Antichrist, I believe, and they're going to make him out like he's some leader or something that saves the world and stops them from blowing up the world or something. And he's really the one bringing destruction, I'm sure. And they may say that he's their leader and that they made people. And we all know God Yahweh is the true creator. God Yahweh is the one that made people and made everything. He's the creator. But they'll say it's part of the deception. Just like our Bibles are being changed supernaturally right now, we're in the time of the Great Deception, and God is separating the barley from the wheat from the tares. And most people, just like the Bible says, are being totally deceived on Bible changes, have no idea, and you can show them and even ask them questions. And they'll answer them maybe right most of the time, and then when they look it up, they'll say, well, maybe I just remembered it wrong. People act weird. It says God will send them strong delusion that they believe a lie, and those that didn't receive the love of truth didn't love the truth of the Bible, God's true word, God Yahweh's true word, Jesus' true word. And that's what's going on, man. Our people are so deceived, and if you try to tell them, they act so strange. It just blows my mind that these preachers don't see the changes, and Christians don't see these changes. It's so blatant. Like the two men lying in one bed, and one gets raptured, and then the two women grinding each other. I mean, sexual. Supposed to be two in one bed, and they added men to it, so it says two men in one bed. And it didn't say two women grinding together. It said two women at the meal grinding grain or something before. Now it says 2 women grinding each other, something like that. One gets raptured, and 2 men in bed, one gets raptured. That's clearly changed. But there's so many changes. Watch my videos if you don't believe the Bible's changed. They're doing it with the fallen angel technology, like the Large Hadron Collider or the quantum computer, which are fallen angel technology. So we're in the time of the Great Deception, and it's been going on for probably about 3 years, 2 years, something, 3 years. The changes to the Bible now. So watch my videos all the way back to my very first video. If you don't believe the Bible's been changed, about the Bible changes, the ones I did about the Bible changes in the title. And even in 1969, there was a secret meeting, and the guy told them that they was going, he must have clearly worked for Satan. He told them they was going to change the Bible. And 1969, they knew it, and he said there'll be only a very few people to see the changes, so he said they won't matter. And they said, what about the church? Won't the church come against you all change the Bible? And they said, no, the church will stand up for them. And that's what they're doing, because when I tell people at church about the changes to the Bible, they just tell us, all the people that like me that see the changes, that we're going to hell because we said the Bible changed. But the Bible did change, and that's just a fact. And they're the ones being deceived, but they think we're the ones being deceived. And so the church is standing up for them changing the Bible, just like that guy said in 1969. And you can see that video too. Please watch them if you don't believe the Bible changed. God, I think he put in my, it showed up in my reminders, said make sure you tell everyone about the Bible. And that to me was God reminding me to keep telling everybody about the Bible changes, so I'm going to keep doing it. That just happened the other day. And so I'm going to keep telling everybody about the Bible changes. And I assume and feel like that was the Lord Jesus, God, telling me to keep reminding everybody about it so they won't be deceived. But I know what Mark's going through. Also, watch EYA videos. EYA, Extol Yeshua Always. She's really good at showing you Bible changes. But Mark is going through a hard time, and I just keep him in your prayers. And I'll hate to see him go, because I loved watching his final hour videos. And I wished he would have used more of my videos in his, and I was proud to see him use my one in it. And I just wish that he'd use more of them, because I thought he really took videos of people's and really made it so much better. And I just miss his videos. I just hope, Mark, that everything works out for you, and pray that you'll get protection from the Lord. I know exactly what you're going through, because I think all of us doing these videos are really going through the spiritual attacks and physical being messed with physically and spiritually especially. But I am starting to believe that the earth is flat and it has a firmament over top of it. The Bible talks about the firmament. Says separates the waters above from the waters below, or something like that. But it does talk about the firmament. It's like a dome over the flat earth. And so we've clearly been lied to by NASA, I believe, and all that's propagandas, and that's just the propaganda for Satan, I'm sure, to lie to us. It's part of the deception, set up for the deception, the great deception we're now in. But guys, I love you all, and I will talk to you soon. Mark, hang in there, buddy. I love you too, Mark, and your family. I just wish you the best, and I appreciate you doing the work you done for the Lord. Love you all. God bless. Talk to you soon. Bye.